Hey there, Babylist Scout Julie here, talking baby food. What? I just wrapped my head around breastfeeding or finding the right formula. I know, but soon enough, you'll have to start preparing meals for your little one. And this can be especially daunting, first of all, if you're not a cook, or if you have to cook in bulk because you're like, how am I gonna make all this food? It's gonna take hours and hours. But lucky for parents everywhere, Beaba has a product that helps making bulk food much easier. I'm talking about the Beaba Babycook Plus. It has all the amazingness of the original Beaba Babycook, but double the perks. So yes, it steams, blends, defrosts, reheats your homemade baby food, but with this machine, you can do multiple things at once. Steam on one side, blend on the other, defrost on one side, steam on the other. The options are truly endless. It has a patented steam heating system that locks in the nutrients and vitamins. Awesome. So you can prepare fruits, vegetables, grains, pastas, meat, fish. Want to cook dinner and dessert at the same time? Guess what? You can. This cooker was a lifesaver for me because I was able to cook a lot of food at once to save for the entire week, even the month, if I wanted to freeze the food. It's designed for easy one-handed operation, so you can do batch cooking all while holding your baby. It includes 2 bowls that hold 4.7 cups each, and the bowls are marked for easy measuring. Plus, they include a recipe book with helpful instructions, like how much water to use for certain foods. They also include a spatula and a smoothie filter, and that can be placed at the top before you blend, which can help keep the top clean and the food contained. Here on one side, I'm gonna be steaming apples, and on the other side, I'll steam sweet potatoes. So I measured the water to the level 2 for apples, which will take about 10 minutes, and water level 3 for the sweet potatoes, which will take about 15 minutes. To begin, pour the water into the stainless steel water reservoir and then fill the cooking basket with your chopped food. Then place the baskets in the bowls and lock them into place by turning them counterclockwise and then closing the lids. It's a double lock system. And then press the steam button on the front. It automatically switches off when it's finished, and it'll tell you by a beeping sound and also a light that flashes on the button. Okay, so once your food is steamed and ready to puree, you just lift the lid, remove the basket using the spatula that's provided, and then pour the steamed food into the cup. And by the way, you can use the condensed water that is saved from the reservoir to add nutrients back into your food and to get the desired consistency you want for your food. Then you puree. You just pulse the dial to the right to start blending. Baby listers are super impressed with how quiet the motor is when pureeing and also how evenly the food is steamed. You can also get these Beaba silicone freezer packs to store your food. Oh, and it's easy to clean because the bowl and the basket are both dishwasher safe. It's good to note that with any baby food maker that requires steaming, if you use anything other than distilled water, the water reservoir can develop mineral deposits. So descaling every few months can be really helpful. It's BPA, lead, and phthalate free. And the bowls are made of plastic, so it's not glass. But it's got a super sleek design and it's not an eyesore on your counter, which is a bonus. Although I do admit it does take quite a bit of counter space. At 14.5 by 9.5 by 7 inches and at 6 pounds, it's not the easiest thing to constantly move around. It's definitely an investment, but if you're undecided on whether to get the Babycook or the Babycook Plus, go for the Babycook Plus because it's only the difference of $50. So it's not doubled in price, but it's doubled in product. Whether you have a time-consuming job or you're running around the house chasing little ones all day and just don't have time to cook, batch cooking with the Beaba Babycook Plus makes providing really healthy, nutritious, homemade meals for your little one much less stressful. It's easy to use. I even use it to make my own food. I've made mashed cauliflower and so many smoothies. I can't even count how many times. And it's easy to clean, making your life, that's right, easier. Here's to delicious home-cooked sweet potatoes and apples. Happy cooking. Oh. What do you think? More?